Highlowluxxe. Out of everyone that I'm mentioning today, she has the most well-rounded blend on her channel where it's luxury and lifestyle. You have the styling, you have the hair, you have the bags, you have, you know, the vlogs. I feel like she's the one to watch when it comes to the luxury and the lifestyle channels. Can we talk about her style though? Effortless. Is just really put together, really dope, and her channel name says it all. Highlowluxxe. She's really good at what she does, and I think she's gonna go extremely far. This is quite the special unboxing because this is going to be all about 12 PM Studios, which was founded by Jenee Naylor. But if we've been here for a long time, we've known her as Highlowluxxe, okay? I stumbled upon her channel way before she even had 100,000, maybe even 50,000 people on YouTube. So she has come a long way. So when I saw that she was dropping Sunnies, I was like, you know what? Y'all know how I feel. Gotta go ahead and check it out and support. But before we get into it, if you're new here, hey, I'm Chi Chi and I talk about all things lavish but logical. So if that's your sort of thing, go ahead, subscribe, make some friends in the comment section, and follow me wherever I'm at off this platform. This is the first time I'm opening this, so you know I have to bring it from the top to the tube because, you know, I gotta let my girls know first, you know, over here, because y'all might not be familiar up there. But hold on, let's get into the unboxing. So shablam, this is how we're looking. At 12 PM, it's always the perfect time. Okay. We have our card right here. You know, I'm not gonna read all that because I know what you're here for. But everything is very nicely packaged. I will say that. Okay. Let me get into that. All right, I'm just gonna slip her to the side, maybe. Oh no, we're just gonna actually undo her. So I chose 2 different frames out of 5 styles, but there were multiple colors for certain styles. So this one I took a look at and I was like, okay, I wanted this to be a little different from what I would go for. So this is the London Silver Brown. All right, so we gotta, all right, I think y'all might see it before I do. Hold on. Ooh, okay, all right, hold on. Okay, it's like a faux croc situation. Okay, this is what I do like. I like when sunglasses come with an extra little pouch because sometimes I just like to carry this. You do get a cleaning cloth with the logo on it. That's fab. Okay, in this case, it's soft, just so you know. So this is London Brown. Okay, all right. Let's see how they look. Am I a fashion girly yet? Am I a fashion? Today's the perfect day because, you know, my son be going in and out. Y'all know how natural lighting do, but these are cute. Me likey. Not too heavy. Let's see if they have any sort of branding on it. Okay, right on the lens, it does say 12 PM. But I got these because sometimes I like a little silver. So I wanted something to have silver, but also brown. So the fact that they had these, really nice. I know they have this sunglass with the blue lenses. I was 2.5 seconds from buying that instead of the brown ones because I was like, I want something a little different. But all right, these are cool. They're fitting my face pretty well. Y'all can see my little setup right there. Yeah, I really do like the brown lenses. Not too much, not too little. We're cool off that. Okay, first one is a success. I like that. All right, this next one. I actually was a little unsure about the sunglasses only because she looked like she got a small head, okay? No tea, no shade, okay? And I got a big head, so Sometimes looking at sunglasses is a little difficult when someone has a different shape of a face, okay? So I was like, let's hope and pray for the best. But normally when frames look pretty good on people with smaller heads, it tends to look fine on me. And plus she does oversized glasses, so I knew I was in the clear. But this next one, out of all of them, this was the first one I was like, yes, I have to have these. But I am also still scared. So same packaging. Maybe this time I'm gonna look for myself first. Y'all can wait. I'm just like, this is Lagos with the brown. This one's got a little bit more weight to it than the first ones. And let's try these on. It's just a tiny bit different. They feel good on the face. Like when I tell you it's like perfect fit. Wow. Am I fashion? If you need a plus size baddie, call me, girl. No? Okay. Yeah, this one fits perfectly. Like no slipping at all. That one's nice. This one's really nice. And what I like about these is the black detailing. That's what really sold it for me. Again, the only branding that's on here is the 12 p.m. right on the lens. Oh, it says the frame name right on the arm. Okay, cool. Does the other one say that too? Hold on. Inspector Gadget, please hold. On the left. Yeah, it does. It says London. Okay. Okay, so at least you know the name of your glasses. That's good. We're gonna, why am I putting you back in a thing? We gotta talk about y'all. So that's the only branding, but hopefully you guys can see. Let me give y'all a good close up. You see how the frame has that black on it? I really loved that detail. And you can see the 12 p.m. right there. That's the only sort of like branding you have. And then right on, hopefully, I don't know if you can see it. Come on, camera, don't film it now. Right there. You might not be able to see it too tough, but it says the name of the glasses. So really like these. I'm always and forever just black and gold type of girl. It just works with me. But I really like these. These are really comfortable and snug on my face. So I'm very happy about that. Which one y'all like though? Which one y'all like? Which one y'all feeling? This one's snug too. I feel like this one's got a little bit more give. They don't have any sort of spring to the arms. Yeah, there's no spring, so I would be careful with that. And I don't know whether or not they have any UV protection. That is unknown. So usually tinted glasses will have some sort of UV protection, but yeah, I really do like these. That might be my thumbnail right here. Let's go through some of the styles real quick and the reasons why I did or didn't cop it. The NYC lenses I really like. Mainly the black ones, I really like it, but I wasn't sure I was fashiony enough for it. Like I didn't want something that I needed an occasion to wear them. You know, I wanted something that I can always just throw on, but I love the little white stripe on the top. Absolutely love that. And it also comes with red lenses. I feel like the red lenses definitely are for the fashions, for the fashion people. Milan is definitely for my bougie girls, the girls, the Chanel's, and like they have money, okay? So the Milans, I have glasses like that, so that's why I was just like, I don't need something like that. I really wanted Toronto. I loved the yellow lenses, the black frame, loved it. But I was nervous that the lens itself would droop down a little too low. But I really, really want those. I really, really want those. I just like the lens color, and I don't have anything in my collection that looks like that. So I was just nervous about how the lens would sit on my face. And yeah, they still have London, they still have Lagos, but London, the blue ones, those are gone. I figured those would be gone because they were just cute and nice. I like it. But everything is reasonably priced, in my opinion. Her sunnies are ranging from $125 to $145. So do with that information what you will. But yeah, I like these. I really don't know which one I like more. I really don't. Y'all really gonna have to tell me. But I will say that so far for her first launch, not too shabs. Not too shabs. This one definitely has a little bit more weight to it, which I personally prefer because, you know, sometimes my glasses be taking a beating, child. But congratulations, Jenee, on your new baby. But check out some of my other videos and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.